A bean that produces an oil, good as a industrial lubricant, and also a great home remedy for dogs and cats. Find out what it is, how it can help your pets in this video. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've yet to do so, click up there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and then when you click the link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book. There is an oil called castor oil. Many of you guys may have heard of it. It is quite popular for its use as a laxative. It comes from a bean, a castor bean. I don't know, these are actually kidney beans. They're the only dried beans I could find. Regardless, it's been used by people and further animals for not just a few years, hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. It's used as an industrial lubricant. It's used even in pharmaceutical medicine. And it's a great home remedy that can do a number of really positive things for you and for your dogs and cats. First, it's a very powerful stimulant laxative. It's got a bunch of studies. Never mind, it's being used for well over 1,000 years for this very same purpose. The way it works is it's broken down in the small intestine to a fatty acid called ricinoleic acid. Here we have some castor oil here. Many people I know use it to help relieve constipation. Also really safe and is effective for animals. It's something I haven't discussed in the past, but a really good option. We've got a seriously constipated dog or cat and you're wanting like a safe, natural remedy. As far as doses, they're quite small, so you want to start out low. So for something like Tula, a half of a teaspoon per 20 pounds of body weight, and maximum twice daily. And I will be doing that, for 2 to 3 days. I'm going to take just a little taste of it, just so you guys can see. For FYI, for information, the human dose is about a tablespoon, twice a day. Here's my shot of castor oil. I'll tell you what I think about it. And not a lot of flavor to it. Just tastes kind of oily. Do you want some, Tula? Number 2, for skin disease, for allergy help. Castor oil acts as a natural humectant, meaning when it's applied topically, it helps retain the moisture, keeping the skin moist and hydrated. A key way that our dogs have allergies in the first place is they have damage to the skin barrier. When the skin barrier is damaged, it allows these antigens to enter, i.e. the pollen, triggering that itch-scratch cycle. So if we can prevent that from happening in the first place, go a really long way in helping our dogs with allergies. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So I'm going to take, it's like about a tablespoon, Tula. There we go. Oh no, Tula's going to eat the coconut oil. Okay, there's about a tablespoon of coconut oil, Tula. Let's take about a teaspoon of castor oil. Okay, there's our castor oil, a teaspoon. Haha. We have one nice looking oily concoction. Let's mix this up before, no, Tula, don't eat the castor oil and the coconut oil. Be a great topical moisturizer. You've got a dog that's got local area of inflamed skin, secondary to their allergy. This would be a really good option. Coconut oil, castor oil, see easy that was to mix up. Okay, let's apply it. Tula has a little weird thing on her nose. And there. And if you put that on twice a day, I'll let you guys know in a few days how it turns out. And it's safe for you to lick it. Number 3, castor oil is very effective at promoting wound healing. So it does, the primary thing is what it's doing is it promotes a moist wound environment, and that plays a huge role in speeding up healing of any type of wound. For instance, it's also used as a popular pharmaceutical that's used in hospital called Venolex. The primary ingredient in it is castor oil. So it's not just like this, woohoo home remedy. It's used clinically as well. So there really is a lot going on with castor oil. Like say, little Tula's got a little laceration. She got a little kind of unfortunate dog incident a few weeks ago. I could have used castor oil. Castor oil has studies showing it to be an impressive natural anti-inflammatory. In particular, potentially beneficial for our dogs and our cats that have arthritis. Certain components in castor oil, in particular the ricinoleic acid, which have anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving qualities. So if we're looking for a localized arthritic treatment, this could be a really good option. Number 5. Do you or does your dog have a problem with dandruff? You should be considering castor oil. Got these little unsightly bumps. Some acne. Castor oil has a bunch of studies showing it's beneficial for acne. Our dogs can get acne, or they get these kind of little pustules, especially in between the folds of their muzzle. I used to talk about scrubbing in antibiotics. Castor oil can work for that. Not uncommon for our cats to get a condition called feline acne. Once again, for that, you could be considering castor oil. You consider just using castor oil topically, just rubbing it into the areas of the skin where there's excess number of dead, dry skin cells. Yes, they're going to be oily, but they're going to be so much less dandruffy. So little Tula, you've been a bit drier lately. You've definitely had more dandruff. Let's get this castor oil on you. Oh, there. There you go. Now, wasn't that an easy thing to do? You're going to be less dandruff up now. Perfect. Thanks so much for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets on castor oil. If you have to do so, click up there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and then when you click the link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book.